Good day, Philippines. This is Mike Padua from Naga City, and we are now bringing you the very latest on the weather analysis for this Friday until Sunday, September 13 to 15, 2024. And this is our English version brought to you by Typhoon2000 and Naga College Foundation. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Sustainable with You. If you're interested, just click on the link up here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. And also one of the best hotels in the Bicol Region and Naga City, Avenue Plaza Hotel. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. And let's begin with our update. It looks like we have a rainy weekend until the middle of next week, as the southwest monsoon continues to bring wet weather across Visayas, MIMAROPA, Western Mindanao, and also here in the Bicol Region. And today is the start of the Peñafrancia Festival of Our Lady of Peñafrancia, and this is the day of the Traslación, wherein the Blessed Virgin Mary will be brought to the other church. It will begin from the Peñafrancia Shrine, and it will be brought by foot by the devotees up to Naga Metropolitan Cathedral. And the weather right now is not participating. We have a strong southwest monsoon affecting MIMAROPA, Visayas, Bicol Region, and Western Southern Mindanao. So, on and off rainfall, lots of thunderstorms are expected throughout today until tomorrow, and through the weekend until Wednesday, as there might be another storm that may form to the east of Luzon, likely on Sunday or Monday. Let's discuss first severe tropical storm Bebinca. This was our graph set last night. As of the moment, it has been downgraded into a tropical storm as it speeds up towards the northwest at 33 or 31 kph. The reason of this weakening is this. There's an upper level low. Let's make it blue. Okay. Upper level low, which is situated to the left side of Bebinca. Now, on the lower levels, it is distributing dry air into the circulation of Bebinca. That's the reason why the structure of Bebinca is somewhat disorganized and starting to destroy part of its circulation. Now, if this upper level low, or TUTT, known in technical words, it's known as a tropical upper tropospheric trough. This is around 25 to 50,000 feet. There's a low pressure center there, and along the surface level, it's the opposite, or the high pressure area. So it creates some dry air into the circulation of Bebinca on the left side, as you can see. The right side is healthy right here, but this side is not healthy. So that's the reason why it weakened into a tropical storm from a severe tropical storm. And it is likely to briefly enter the Philippine Area of Responsibility around this afternoon. We are going to show to you the latest track later on. Here's the monsoon trough, bringing also thunderstorms across the west of Luzon, including Metro Manila. And so far, that will be the weather for the next 5 days. And we're going to show to you later the possible development of another LPA here that could become a tropical storm. And by the way, the local name of Bebinca, once it enters PAR, it will be known as Ferdie. And the next one here will be named, if it develops, okay, as Hener. That will be the next name. But so far so good. Most of them are moving towards Taiwan, Japan, China area. Okay, and here's the fast animation. So you can clearly see here the dry air intrusion along this area. Okay, so the system is not healthy, and it's still trying to pull the southwest monsoon, although the southwest monsoon has remained quasi-stationary over the vicinity of Bicol, Visayas, MIMAROPA, and it's bringing on and off thunderstorms across these areas. Those living in low-lying areas, landslide-prone areas, please take all necessary precautions for possible effects from these hazards. Okay, since the area of MIMAROPA and western Visayas will feel the brunt of this rain system, so please take all necessary precautions as we experience this southwest monsoon. We are now entering the last part of the southwest monsoon. By October, we are moving into transitional period, wherein by November is the start of the winter monsoon, known as the northeast monsoon or amihan in Tagalog. Now here's the zoom in satellite animation from windy.com to show to you clearly the circulation of Bebinca. So it's starting to become better organized for the past 3 hours. But again, this is the area of dry air intrusion. That's the reason why it's struggling to organize. And look at this. These are the thunderstorm clouds, or the CB clouds, producing thunderstorms across Bicol Region, Visayas, MIMAROPA, and western Mindanao. And here's the track of Bebinca. Like I said, it will briefly enter PAR for at least 6 to 8 hours. So it will enter later this afternoon or evening, and will exit later tonight or early tomorrow morning. So that's how quick the system is going to enter our Philippine Area of Responsibility, since it's along the northeastern edge of the PAR. And then within the next 48 hours, it will pass over Ryukyus, and in 72 hours, that will be on Monday morning, it will make landfall near Shanghai, China. So that will be the track of Bebinca. So most of them are below severe tropical storm status. Only Hong Kong, but this is based on the 2 a.m. The latest one from Japan is now at still at 85 kph or 45 knots. Beijing is still a severe tropical storm, and also Taiwan, severe tropical storm. Korea, between the boundary of a tropical storm and a severe tropical storm. PAGASA not yet issuing bulletins, since it's still outside of PAR, but maybe a couple of bulletins will be issued by PAGASA once it enters the Philippine Area of Responsibility right here along the edge. Okay, so likely bulletin number 1 and 2, and that's it. Say goodbye to Bebinca or Ferdie. Now for the track from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. This is the latest as of still at 2 a.m. We're going to refresh now for the latest as of 8 a.m. There you go. It has weakened further. From 85, it's just a 75 kph or 40 knot system. And it's really having some toll due to the effects of the dry air intrusion from the upper level low, or the TUTT, over this area. So so far it is expected to reintensify. It could become a typhoon after leaving Okinawa or Ryukyus, and then it will make landfall over Shanghai on Monday as a typhoon, 120 or 130 kph category 1. So that's the scenario or the forecast at this time. Now here's the rain forecast for the next 24 hours. And as you can see, lots of rainfall will be expected across these areas of MIMAROPA, Western Visayas, and the Bicol Region. That also includes the Negros Island region and Western Mindanao as well. There will also be having some thunderstorms across Metro Manila and Bulacan, Bataan, because of the thunderstorm activity within the trough. Because the southwest monsoon is only here, you can see here areas like Western Palawan, Occidental Mindoro, Western Panay, western sections of Negros Island region. There might be rainfall of more than 100 millimeters today until tomorrow, Saturday. Okay, and then it will continue to the weekend. By Sunday, there is still the effects of the southwest monsoon across Mindoro, Northern Palawan, Kalayaan Island Group, Western Panay, and Western Negros. And we could witness here the start of the development of another LPA that could become a tropical storm early next week. That will be on Sunday, and on Monday we will be having another cyclone here. So this is now the potential one from the European model, and the rainfall here to the northeast or east of Bicol Region is more than 100 millimeters. Luckily for us, it's only less than 50 millimeters. That will be on Monday. So if we move this on Tuesday until Wednesday, the system will track or accelerate towards Batanes, Taiwan area, and only the northern and eastern portions of Cagayan Valley, to be exact, this is areas of Cagayan, northern and eastern Cagayan, will be affected. Possible 50 to 100 millimeters of rain, while over the Bicol region is just passing thunderstorms brought about by the southwest monsoon, becoming more frequent over Occidental Mindoro, northern and northern Palawan and the Kalayaan Island Group, and western Panay, including western Negros and portions of Sulu Archipelago. So that will be the forecast until Wednesday. So on and off rainfall will prevail in our respective regions. So please take all necessary precautions. Now here's the latest wind and pressure forecast from the European model. So tomorrow, Saturday, the storm is approaching Okinawa. This is BEBINCA, and the southwest monsoon will continue to blow over Palawan, Western Visayas, and western parts of Bicol Region. By Sunday, we have another LPA here forming, and it's set to become a tropical storm to the east of Cagayan Valley, roughly 500 to 600 kilometers northeast of Bicol Region, or 600 to 700 kilometers east of Cagayan. And the southwest monsoon will continue to prevail over the same areas. Monday, it is likely to develop into a tropical storm, quasi-stationary. Okay, it's wobbling to the east of Luzon, and we have here another cyclone that is expected to form outside of the Philippine Area of Responsibility. This is the power line, so most likely this will become Hener, and this will be another system that will track towards the north, and this one will track towards Batanes, Taiwan area. So that is the forecast right now from the European model. Is for Tuesday, September 17, it will become a severe tropical storm, southwest monsoon across the same areas, MIMAROPA, Visayas, and western Bicol. And we have here another small storm moving towards the north. And on Wednesday, September 18, both of the system will track towards the north, with the left one moving towards Batanes, Taiwan area. And then on Thursday, that system near the Philippines will make landfall as a Category 1 typhoon or a severe tropical storm, affecting Batanes and parts of Cagayan Valley. So that will be the scenario. And if we move towards Friday and Saturday, the time of the fluvial procession here in Naga City, it looks like we'll be experiencing some good weather. So let's hope the forecast will not change, and so that good weather will prevail for next weekend. So that's the latest forecast, and let's take a look at the wave forecast for those fishermen who are willing to have some fishing activities. It looks like for this weekend, please avoid fishing, particularly over the eastern sections of the Philippine Sea, east of Samar, east of Mindanao. Wave heights of up to 3.5 meters, moderate to rough, and also here over the inland waters of Sulu Archipelago. That will be today, okay? Today, and if we move this to Saturday and Sunday, we have the effects of the southwest monsoon. So wave heights here will be up to 3 meters, here up to 2 meters over the inland waters, while the west over the East Philippine Sea and the northern portion of the West Philippine Sea, those to the west of Ilocos region, will remain light to moderate in wave heights. So here over the Kalayaan Island Group, it will be rough and dangerous to fishing vessels. Okay, so that will be the scenario on Sunday. On Monday, same situation. Moderate to rough seas across the West Philippine Sea, west of Palawan, all along across the Kalayaan Island Group, and here over the East Philippine Sea, while the inland waters will be light to moderate of up to 2 meters. So actually this will be all the coastal waters of the Philippine Islands will be more than 1 meter up to 2 meters. So please take all necessary precautions. And before we leave you, here's the latest global tropics hazards outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, issued by NOAA last Wednesday, valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And it looks like the wet phase of the Mud and Julian Oscillation, although it's starting to wane down, it's still in effect until the last week of September. So for week 2, September 18 to 24, there is still a tropical cyclone formation very high, more than 60% to the east of Luzon or east of Taiwan. So this is now the this is what the European model are showing, another cyclone for next week. And by week 3, valid September 25 to October 1, there is still a tropical cyclone formation probability, but it's already down to 25% or more than 25% probability. Okay, so it looks like this October we are moving into the dry phase of the Mud and Julian Oscillation, meaning we could experience less rainfall and less tropical cyclone formation. But let's hope that it will remain that way. Okay, so far that's the latest from the global tropics hazards outlook, and we will end now our update for today. We will return this coming Sunday for another YouTube and Facebook video analysis on our weather across the Philippine Islands and the Western Pacific. From Typhoon2000, this is Mike Padua saying good day to all. Happy fiesta to all the Bicolanos, especially the Nagueños, and stay safe always. Let's all pray that the weather will participate. God bless, and thank you so much for watching our channel.